Hey there, Aries, and welcome to your March 29th to April 4th, 2021 tarot reading. About to hit you up with a general vibe card here with the Oracle deck. Then we're going to give you a 3-card spread, past, present, future, with the Rider-Waite, and then do a couple clarifiers, an outcome card with the Universal Fantasy Tarot. So hopefully all is well, Aries, but remember that these are general readings, so just take what kind of resonates with you, leave the rest. Don't try to make something fit that isn't there. You know, if none of this resonates with you, then just leave it all. It's not your message. So, we got to pop out. And we got to pop out. So, hopefully all is well, Aries. But first we got the Y card. The Y card is a card of asking why, wanting to know why something is happening, why, somebody might have said something that they said to you, why, just anything, right? Just why, right? Why is the world the way it is? Why is this happening to me? Why is this person treating me like this? Why does things work out in my favor all the time? Why do things never work out in my favor? So it's a card of asking why. So we'll keep that in mind as we go forward, especially with the way the world is, lately, always. The way the world's always been, it's like we're constantly asking why. So I'm not surprised that happened, and we just had a pop out there, but we'll give this deck another little shuffle, and then we'll get the rest of your 3-card spread here, Aries. So in your past, we've got the Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups is a card. It's like happily ever after, right? It's the husband, wife, kids, the dog, white picket fence, the whole shebang, right? It's just the happily ever after card. So maybe in your past you've been asking, why can't I have this? Or why was I so lucky to get this? Or, things like that. Why has a cat jumped up on the table and decided to do what he does all the time? Look at him go. Look at him go. What the hell was that for? Anyway, Aries. So it's maybe you've been dreaming about this lately, or maybe you have finally gotten to this point in your life and you finally got, what seems like the happily ever after for you. So that's nice if that's what's happened for you. If you've been dreaming about that, wondering why you can't have it, it's just, I don't know. Maybe you just need some more hard work. Maybe you need to put some more hard work in, or maybe, I don't know. It could be any number of reasons. But this is leading to your present, which is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is supposed to be like Prince or Princess Charming. Sort of this person coming in that's going to be coming in for you. So maybe that is a person coming in for you. Maybe you've been dreaming about them coming in for you with the Ten of Cups here. And maybe they are coming in your present time. It's possible that's the case. It's also possible you're the Knight of Cups. You're that sort of Prince or Princess Charming at this time. The Knight of Cups also could be presented with an opportunity that they need to seize, right? So you see he's got the cup here in front of him, and that represents all of his opportunities and, challenges and hopes and dreams, or well, not challenges rather, but his hopes and dreams and opportunities that he wants to come in for him. And this is sort of to say, you need to seize those opportunities. You need to pursue those dreams and what have you. So like I said, maybe you've been dreaming about this Ten of Cups, and so you need to seize that. You need to put in the effort, like I was saying, to get to that point in your life, right? You can see the horse is a little bit hesitant of going across this river here, and that's to say that the Knight of Cups has to make the horse go, right? He has to do that. Nobody else is going to make the horse go. The Knight of Cups has to do it. So that's saying nobody else is going to make this happen for you if this is what you want. Nobody else is going to make that happen. You have to do it. You have to put the work in, right? So in the future, we've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, doing what you think is, whatever your gut feeling is saying. If something seems, bad for you and your gut's telling you, I don't trust this, we probably shouldn't do this, trust your gut. Be like, all right, don't do it. If it's saying, yeah, no, I feel pretty good about this, then go for it, right? It's up to you, right? Use your own discretion. You have the letters B and J there, so maybe that'll mean something to you as well. Maybe that's the Knight of Cups, if this is the Knight of Cups coming in for you. Maybe that's in their initials somewhere. Might be, I don't know, Brandon James or something like that, or something, right? Or Brittany Jackson or something, right? Right? Like, it could be anything, you know. But the High Priestess is telling you, like, in the future, be trusting your intuition, right? So yeah, I like that. We'll get you some clarifiers and an outcome card here with the Universal Fantasy. But remember, Aries, you can always like the video, and I appreciate any support you want to give. You can subscribe and hit the bell icon as well, because I do readings for all the signs. So you can check out your like sun, moon, and rising signs after this one if you haven't already, and get a full scope of what might be coming for you potentially in the weeks ahead. But yeah, with the Y card over top of all this, just like I say, like it seems more like it might be for someone that's wondering why they can't have that 10 of Cups. You know, you've been dreaming about it, hoping for it, like wondering why you can't have it. And it's like, you gotta, the Knight of Cups to me is saying you gotta put the, work in. You gotta make your dreams happen, right? You gotta go for it yourself. You can't just, and we have a pop out. We'll give the deck one last shuffle here. But like I say, you gotta put the work in. You gotta go for it. You gotta do what you can. Right? Like, your dreams don't just happen just because like a person on YouTube told you that, right? The person on YouTube said, well, it's coming for you. No, you gotta put the work in, right? You can't just put your faith in like blind luck and things like that. So, but between the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Cups, we got the Page of Cups. So again, opportunity, right? So opportunity, your hopes, your dreams, it's coming. Like I say, you've been dreaming about this. I think with the Page of Cups is like the start. Like, you're starting down the path to get to your 10 of Cups. That's what the Page of Cups is. He's beginning. The Knight of Cups is taking action towards that. So it's like you've been dreaming about it. You're like, no, fine. Maybe you feel finally like you're ready to start heading that direction. You're ready to start making your dreams, your happily ever after, come to life, right? And that doesn't necessarily, like, I say it's like a wife, kids, family, that whole thing, that happily ever after. But some people don't want that in their lives, right? Some people don't necessarily think that's their dream life. So whatever your dream life is to you, it seems like you're starting to realize you gotta put the work in for that. You can't just let it come to you, because it's not gonna come to you. This is between the Knight of Cups and the High Priestess. We got the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is like some sort of like quick ending, some sort of, quick. It looks brutal. It looks pretty brutal, because obviously he didn't take all this to kill this guy. He didn't need that much, but it's like, it's a quick, brutal ending. So maybe it seems like, to me, it seems like something is ending here, where it's like I'm hoping it's the ending of you stagnating, right? It's the end of you sitting there feeling like, sitting there feeling like this will just come to me in time. It's like, sure, good things do come to those who wait, but if you take action, you can get to it sooner, right? If you take action to make your hopes and dreams come to you, then you can enjoy them for longer, is how I look at that. But trust your intuition, like whatever that path to lead you down to your happiness, like trust your intuition with the High Priestess, right? And maybe that's what you've been doing all this time. You've been ignoring your intuition. Like, maybe when you've been thinking you should act on something, you've instead been sitting there going, well, I could act on it, but I just won't, because whatever, right? You maybe your confidence is low or something, or you feel like, I don't know, you feel like your confidence is low, or you're afraid of the consequences of like asking someone out on a date or something like that. But the High Priestess say, no, trust your gut, go for it, right? Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen is they're gonna reject you, right? This is leading to your future is the Five of Wands, self-improvement, as I look at this card. It's especially in this reading, I look at this card as self-improvement. It's a card normally of like rivalries. You see all these kind of like weird bird creatures fighting over this one prey they have there. So generally it's a card of rivalries, but it can also be a card of training and self-improvement, right? So that's what I'm seeing, is like you're finally kind of cluing in that, like, I could sit here and mope and be like, why isn't this coming to me? Like the Y card, like why am I not getting my happily ever after? I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I've been doing all the things right. I've been trying to get stuff going for myself all this time. Like, why isn't it happening? It's like, you got to put the work in. You got to improve yourself. You got to go out and take the initiative and go for it, right? So, yeah, I like that, Aries. yeah, that's all I got for you. So remember, you can check out, you can like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon, check out your Sun and Rising videos. Remember, Aries, you got to improve yourself. You got to take action because people aren't going to take action for you. You got to get out there and you got to just go for it, right? So I like that. And Aries, I hope to see you in the next video.